Some of you guys, okay, some of you solved for A first, and then you solved for B. So like I said, you need to solve the questions yourself, because especially as you move up in math, right? When you guys were in middle school, there was only one way to solve things. Your teacher made you solve it that way. You couldn't do it another way. But as you hit higher into high school math, there was multiple ways of solving it, and it's your preference. And one is not better than the other. There's two variables. You got to solve for both of them. Okay, so if you solved for A first, then okay, that's fine. But okay, so look, you have to make a ratio of your 2 points into your exponential function. So you essentially create an exponential system. So there's my first, there's my second. I just throw this one underneath, and then I divide. All right, here's the thing. For those of you that don't know your exponential properties, if some of you wrote here b to the 1, so if you look at your test and you write b to the 1, you went 2 minus 1 and you got a 1. But it's not. If you guys know division of properties, it's top minus bottom. So it's 2 minus a -1, and a negative and a negative is a positive. So 2 plus 1 is 3, and there's your b cubed. Yeah? Okay, so you cube root it, you get 2, and then from there, whatever you guys, the numbers you guys got, if you did it incorrectly, you know how to go from there. But you have to know your division properties. Okay, 4, 5, 6, and 7 can get solved multiple ways. You have to know your properties. You have to know how to distribute. Okay, your power property is this. Hello? Okay, look, so this was the issue that would come up. Where am I looking? Okay, let me look at this one. I know I have my writing on top. All right, look, you see that 2 here? Some of you are only multiplying if the exponent has a visible exponent. Look up, listen. Like, what's 4 times 2? You guys would write 8, and a lot of you did. What many of you are then missing out on is you think the M should not get that 2 at all because the visible 1 isn't there. It's there. Every base is a base. Every base has an exponent. If you don't see it, it's a 1. So what's 1 times 2? 2. 4 times 2, 8. -3 times 2, -6. Okay, so then here, m to the -2, p to the -2. You guys, some of you are only applying it if you see a visible exponent. There's always an exponent. It's 1, right? You guys assume it when you speak. Same with mathematics. It's assumed. Okay, I'll leave it here, and you guys can just kind of look at it. But honestly, you got to get a sheet of paper, and you have to do the work. So tomorrow, when you guys test, I'll separate the tables. Your backpacks are closed or put away. Your phone is nowhere in your hand. Your phone is screened down. Prevent you guys from doing the photo math. Okay, here, let me pause it just, and then I'll put it back up. But